Welcome, welcome, welcome into another day and another lesson in A Course in Miracles. Today we are on lesson 117, and that is reviewing God being love is also happiness, and I seek but what belongs to me in truth. And yesterday we were on lesson 116, God's will for us is perfect happiness, and we share God's will for happiness for us. Before we get into the lesson for today, allowing ourselves to receive it, let's take a minute or two to just be here now. Closing your eyes or settling your gaze a few inches in front of you. Releasing the past, what's already gone. Letting go of any fears for what's not here yet. There's no need to fear. God's will for us is perfect happiness. Let's take a couple of deep breaths in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Seeing if you can really practice extending your exhale longer than your inhale, while still keeping both nice and slow. Allowing everything to slow down. The mind, your heart rate, cueing that parasympathetic nervous system so we can get into that rest and digest state, to digest the beautiful information that's coming through to us today in this lesson. Breathing in. And extending the exhale. Two more breaths here. And as you're ready, you can gently begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing your attention back to the space as we move into lesson 117. Again, we're on the review number 3. So today we're going to be doing one of the 2 5 or more minute practice periods where we're going to be with each of these lessons. And then throughout the day, we're going to be with the first lesson on every hour and the second lesson on every half hour. And this is for the purpose of really bringing these lessons into our day and to whatever shows up within the day. They're of limitless potential to us. So starting off with reviewing lesson 103, God, being love. So also if the God word trips you up, you can just change it out for love, right? God being love is also happiness. So being in love is happiness. Being with love is also happiness. God being love is also happiness. So let me remember, love is happiness, and nothing else brings joy. And so I choose to entertain no substitutes for love. And then 104, I seek but what belongs to me in truth. You're seeking but what belongs to you in truth. Love is your heritage, and with it, joy. These are the gifts your Father gave to you, and you would accept all that is yours in truth, which is love and joy. Let's get into this 5-minute practice, and at the beginning, I'll repeat the first one, and we'll be with that for a few minutes, and then somewhere around the middle, we'll go over the second one. And I'll do them in I and me statements, so you can just repeat it after me to yourself. Let's get started. God, being love, is also happiness. Let me remember, love is happiness, and nothing else brings joy. And so I choose to entertain no substitutes for love. I seek but what belongs to me in truth. Love is my heritage, and with it, joy. These are the gifts my Father gave to me. I would accept all that is mine in truth. Beautiful practice period. God being love is also happiness. We're seeking but what belongs to us in truth. And if you want to listen to the whole introduction to this review period in its totality, you can go to lesson 111, but I will end with this. So each day's review assignments will conclude with a restatement of the thought to use each hour and the one to be applied on the half hour as well. So on the hour, God being love is also happiness. On the half hour, I seek but what belongs to me in truth. Forget them not. This second chance with each of these ideas will bring such large advances that we will come from these reviews with learning gains so great that we will continue on more solid ground with firmer footsteps and with stronger faith. So here's the message to us. Do not forget how little you have learned. Do not forget how much you can learn now. Do not forget your Father's need of you as you review these thoughts He gave to you. Beautiful. And the other thing it talks about is just silence and peace. And if we're shaken, to just think of it again. So I look forward to us getting to use these lessons all throughout the day and joining with you tomorrow as we move into lesson 118. Much love.